Alright, what am I going to do today? Huh? Christmas Eve? And it's... Yo! Time really is fast. Alright, what am I going to do today? Huh? Christmas Eve? And it's... Yo! Time really is fast. Alright, what am I going to do today? Huh? Christmas Eve? And it's... Yo! Time really is fast. What's up, Seven Soldiers? It's me, RPGMN777, and I'm going to greet all of you and wish all of you a Merry Christmas. Stay safe, and yeah, always wear a mask, and you get vaccinated as well. So yeah. So now we're going to start our Christmas stream right now. Yo, what's up? Okay, I don't know why OBS is like this again. Anyways, Merry Christmas. I can't even believe it's tomorrow is Christmas. It's so amazing. Time really is fast. Yep, we got a base in our Discord server. Anyways, I don't know what to do for a Christmas stream. Okay, I thought I thought that there's a bot that joined our Discord server. Anyways, so first of all, I actually don't know what we're going to do for our stream, but I guess we're going to oh, okay, I get it. We're going to continue streaming one of the mods that I played. Okay, so let's go. We're going to continue it anyway, but I don't oh, never mind, I found the folder. Anyways, we're switching. There we go. Yeah, don't mind the background. Here we go. I don't mind the background. There we go. Okay, I don't know where we ended here. Okay, let's go set the other one here. Yeah, we're nice. Okay. And we're going to start. Wait. There's something wrong with the game's laggy. Let me just go fix it. And OBS just stopped responding. Wow. Okay. Oh, there we go. And suddenly my EVGA Precision X1s just stopped responding as well. Okay, anyway, let's continue this. I don't know where we ended. I guess this is where we ended. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm going to put a link, the link of my previous stream of this or the first stream that for part 1 where we actually started this mod. Let me just go wait, and I'm seeing so many Toho videos in my recommendations. Yes, I play Toho. I play Project Toho games. Just wait, I'm finding it. There we go, I found it. That's the previous stream. Anyways, where are we? Okay. The stammering style takes... Okay. My stammering side takes center stage again. Damn, nerds. Thanks for sharing. Wait, is the history also saved? Okay. Where did we? Face with a little bit. So okay. I get up from my seat to figure out what to share next. This still seem to be deep in discussion, whether about Poland or something else is anyone's guess. I decided to share with you. Wait. And with one final sign, that's everyone shared with. I have a feeling today it will be a bit more stressful than before. So actually we were going to play some games. So after like a few minutes or hours, we're going to switch games. And yeah, I have a feeling today would be more stressful than before because of the poems, and I was partially right about that. Sure, Monika and Sayori were easy to deal with, but sharing with Natsuki and Yuri was a lot more tense than I would have liked. No worries though, I'm sure I will be able to improve. Yuri seemed quite willing to help me with that, eager almost. As I'm sitting back, I can see Sayori and Monika having a chat. I think they've finished sharing. Wait, let me go start saving this one. Natsuki and Yuri, on the other hand, seem to be trying to find the right words to say to each other. From where I am, I see Natsuki slide Yuri's poem back over to her in rather dismissive fashion. I guess you could say it's fancy. Yuri smiles sadly in response. Ah, thanks. She then returns Natsuki's poem back to her. You're cute. They're going to fight. As usual. Fight. Natsuki stands up, seeming quite irritated by Yuri's comment. Cute? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. Yuri visibly panics. It's obvious she's not used to being put on the spot like this. I just mean the language, I guess. So, yep. The language. I was trying to say something nice. Oh yeah? Well, it didn't come out nice at all. Natsuki crosses her arms and scoffs. Is just like the old Natsuki. A tense moment of silence follows. Monika and Sayori turn around in preparation for
whatever may happen next. Yuri breaks the silence as quickly as it had came over the room. Well, I do have some suggestions. If I wanted suggestions, I'd ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Cirno liked it, and so did Helicopter. Yes, we gave the name of the main character Helicopter. So based on that, I'll gladly leave some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. As a sharp contrast to Natsuki, Yuri's soft and calculated mannerisms are enough to silence her. I spent a long time refining my writing style, and unless I come across anything new that inspires me, I don't see it changing. Natsuki's face adopts a look of clear irritance, and Helicopter liked my poem too. Kagawad alto, oy pre, ay. Sup? Okay. Yun! 6. Nice! Merry Christmas! Basta naman dyan. Basta naman ang Christmas niya, may pang Noche Buena na ba? Si ano pala yan eh. And Helicopter liked my poem too. He even told me he was impressed by it. To be honest, I was impressed by both of your poems, so that's actually kind of true. Merry Christmas, yeah, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to all! Woohoo! Well, first ito muna yung i-stream natin. This is gonna be our first stream, first game that we're going to stream, and then I guess we're going to do some Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile, and then some Toho games if we still have time. So yeah, happy streaming and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Okay. The pair falls silent for a brief moment before Natsuki cracks a smug smile. Like she's cracked the Enigma code or something. What's Enigma code anyway? I didn't know you were so invested in trying to impress Helicopter, Yuri. Yeah, again, the name that we gave to our main character is, well, Helicopter for whatever, for fun. Yeah, the link of the part 1 of me playing this mod is at the live chat, but you can just go watch it later. And what? Yuri's expression changes to one of flustered bewilderment. Those words, man, those words. I look back at Sayori and Monika, who just seemed confused by Natsuki's sudden comment. I'm on the same page as them. I turn back to Natsuki and Yuri with a sigh. I guess it's up to me to put a stop before it escalates. Listen, girls. The pair of them look at me with expectant eyes. It is true that both of your poems impressed me, I can't deny that. But is there any reason to take shots at each other? I give them a brief period to think what I just said over before continuing. Like seriously, you both are able to convey the messages you want to send in how many words you like. It doesn't matter which words you use, your message is still valid. Yeah, true. As long as there is a message, no matter how long or short your poem or song or story is, or whatever, as long as it still has message, more signs follow. I'm just wondering where the heck this confidence came from. I look back, feeling unsure of my attempt to disarm the possible argument. Both Sayori and Monika are nodding vigorously. Monika herself especially looking fairly surprised. To her credit, she always knew me as the guy that was too nervous to speak up in class. You're right. I'm terribly sorry for disrespecting your work, Natsuki. Natsuki, however, looks like she still might have some fight left in her. Oh, that's Natsuki. Before she can throw out anything else, Monika steps in and whilst the look on her face is stern, her voice is soft and calm. Natsuki, Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki simply looks away from the rest of the group, completely unsure what to say. Soon enough, she turns to face Yuri. Look, Yuri, I'm sorry too. As the pair make up, I go to Sayori and breathe a sigh of relief. I didn't know you had that in you. Sayori, of course, seems quite impressed with me. Seriously, thanks for stepping in there. Monika then sighs and lowers her voice. I can't imagine my own club members. Some president I am, huh? Hey, don't beat yourself up, okay? I think everyone's just a little on edge today. It's only after I've finished talking that I realized I placed my hand on Monika's shoulder. I quickly retracted. Sorry. No, you're alright. It's only once she said that I spot a faint blush creep its way into Monika's cheeks. Okay, everyone, it's time to wrap up for today. Once again, Monika's voice fills the room, her confidence in herself seemingly returning. How did everyone feel about sharing poems? I think it went great. It went better than I thought it would. It went okay. Well, mostly. Natsuki flashes Yuri an awkward glance. Yuri doesn't seem to notice it though. Monika then turns her attention to me. How about you, Helicopter? I'd say it went pretty well. Sorry about how I read. Monika smiles optimistically. In that case, how about we do the same for tomorrow? The remaining 4 of us agree in unison. To be fair, I doubt it'd be better at this. I'd get better at this if we just dropped it after one day. Besides, I'm not going to turn down a way to express myself creatively. After some conversation about today, we all start to pack up. It isn't too long until Sayori and I waved goodbye and departed from the club. I haven't seen this scene though. Look. Just look at that. Yeah, rusty fences, of course. And some electric lines. Yeah, just look at that. Unlike most of our walks, Sayori is fairly quiet for the most part of it. However, it's clear that it's not because something's bothering her, rather, it seems like she's thinking hard about something. I swear, the inner machinations, however the hell do you pronounce that thing? Inner machinations, I guess, of her mind could be one of life's greatest mysteries. To think that I once thought there wasn't more to her than unfiltered happiness. Oh, how naive. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at pronouncing words like that. Naive. Anyways, hey, Helicopter. Sunny speaks after what feels like forever, although realistically, it must have. Okay, there's sometimes I have difficulties pronouncing words with must. I'm just gonna say must have only been a couple minutes. Mind if I ask you something interesting? I don't even know if that's the right word to use. Yeah, sure. I stop on the pavement and turn on my heel to face Sayori. A moment passes as she ponders how to word whatever she wants to ask me. So, how do you think Monika feels about it? Um, and that's gonna be for our next episode. Anyways, how do you think Monica feels about it? What? Nani? What? Out of whatever I was expecting her to ask, that certainly wasn't it. Heck, it's kinda surprising that she was so forward with it. Normally, she'd just verbally dance around the actual question. Where on earth did that came from? Did it come from? Came from? I didn't notice what if it came or come, whatever. I shouldn't say much, but she did kinda ask me about you this morning. Plus, it's pretty obvious you're into her. Yes? Why not? The silence, though. How did she know? Yep, she can see right through me. I just gotta play it cool, please. Play it cool, King said. Just play it cool, helicopter. You are, aren't you? There's no way I can't lie to her at this point, is there? Then again, why would I need or want to do so? She's my best friend. If I can trust anyone with my secret, it'd definitely be her. I have been for a while. New music. Whoever made the music for this mod, well, you're amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the first time I've attempted. Hey! That's the first time I've admitted my crush to it to anybody else. Are you a... Okay, I guess this guy isn't a bot. I swear this guy is not a bot. Woo, yep, it's not a bot. But what's with the slash? Are you a bot, please? Son so sad. Son so sad. Are you a bot? Please answer. By the way, Merry Christmas to all of you watching. Even though it's just only a few viewers, maybe about 1 or 2. But still, it's Christmas, so I'm going to greet them. Woo! What woo? Who are you? Are you a bot? Son so sad? I'm just kidding, my friend. In a way, I'm thankful that the first person I tell is Sayori, but at the same time, I'm nervous as to what her reaction will be. Sayori hasn't yet said anything in response, opting instead to motion for me to continue talking. Might as well let this all out. I go. I think it started when second year started. Even though we only had one class together, we got on really well. Like, remember how I was still quite nervous to talk to anyone but for you for the longest time? Sayori nods, listening intently, as if to ensure she doesn't miss a word. Well, Monika started talking to me first, and I didn't feel like I had to hide myself. I could be myself around her, and she never once judged me for it. I fall silent. My brain is screaming at me to stop, but I don't care. I need to get this out. I can do this. Just being around her made class a little bit more bearable. Like, I don't know if she chose to be around with me or what. It just felt nice. Really nice. But I knew I'd never have a short enough hang with her. Especially after Yuki, right? Yuki. There's so many new characters that were introduced, but just by name only, but not how they look like. First the teachers, and then now this Yuki guy. Yeah. Yes, Yuki Sakamoto. The girl who broke my heart and left the biggest dent in my confidence. Ooh, that's kind of painful. And one thing, just like Itsuki said in Initial D, racers don't need yeah, racers don't need girls stuff. That's what Itsuki said. Racers don't need girls. I'm a racer, virtual racer. I play racing games. But I don't know if I could agree or not. She'd been dared to go out with the weird kid, that being me. But I don't know what happened to the main character and that Yuki Sakamoto guy. When I'd later found out she'd be cheating on me and confronted her about it, she just laughed. I still remember what she said. Why would anyone love you? Thankfully, she's long gone for... Well, I'm going to hack in your world, helicopter, and I'm going to find that Yuki with an AK-47. I'll avenge you for that. I'll avenge you, helicopter. Well, I don't even have an AK-47, but I can hack an AK-47 in digital world, and just then I gotta have, yeah, whatever. Still doesn't change what she did. Helicopter, I promise you, Monika's not like that at all. Yeah, I know that. She's not, helicopter. Wait. Oh, I thought I'm hearing the marimba ringtone of iPhone, because I have iPhone. There's people out there that would love you. You trust me, right? Of course I do, Sayo. Monika's really sweet. You have my word on that. And from what I can tell, she seems really confident and comfortable around you. Not to mention, quite easy to fluster. Yeah, Natsuki proved that to be true for both of us. I get the strange feeling that I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna stop. I get the strange feeling that I'm never gonna live that down. Is that supposed to be a rickroll? After a bit more walking, talking, and lengthy hug from Sayori, we eventually made it. I don't know if that's right. We eventually make it back, or made it back to the familiar view of our street. Hey, we're going out for dinner tonight. You wanna come too? Sayori's parents have always treated me like one of their own. Then again, our parents get along quite well too. I'd love to, but I gotta get this media studies essay finished. If I don't, Honda's gonna go nuclear. Wait, Honda? I thought Honda were gonna go VTech. VTech. Sometimes I wonder why I ever chose that class to begin with. I absolutely balash. It's okay, there's always next time. True. Anyway, better not hold you up any longer. Have a good evening, Sayo. You too. Just before Sayori gets back inside, I turn around and call out to her. Hey, Sayori! About what I told you. Could we keep it between us? Of course we can. Your secret is safe with me. Sayori is sus. Yes, Sayori seems to be sus. And with that, I return home. Is this Act 2 already? Oh, I shut the door behind me, rest my back against it. If I ever needed any comfort... Let's save this thing first. If I ever needed any confirmation as to why I stayed friends with Sayori, today was it. Sure, I joke about her being an airhead sometimes, but she can be truly sincere when the situation calls for it. I can't tell if she only knows the right things to say before we've known each other for so long, or if she's just naturally good with it, with people. But thanks to her, it's like a massive weight being lifted on my chest. Now it's just building up the confidence to ask Mom. Baby steps, helicopter, baby steps. After realizing that wait. But thanks to her, now it's just building up the confidence to ask money. Baby steps. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna take a few steps, I guess. After realizing that I can't work on my assignment on an empty stomach, I head to the kitchen. I quickly make up a sandwich, grabs some assorted snacks, and an energy drink. Maybe a Monster? I guess it's Monster. Monster energy drink. Or maybe Red Bull. Is that the drink that this guy did? Is it the healthiest strategy in the world? Of course no! Sandwich, some random snacks, maybe chips, and then energy drink. How is that even healthy? Go ask a nutritionist. No, but snack failed me once. Yeah, good thing he knows. I sit myself down at my desk and get started. Shouldn't take too long, should it? Oh, 2 hours later. I don't know if there's gonna be something like a jump scare here. I don't know. This is still DDLC. 2 hours later. I have no idea what to write. It's already nighttime. I open my eyes slowly. I look back at my laptop screen, which is currently the only light in this room. I've reached the word count already. I quickly render it, submit it on the online portal. At least it's done now. Wait, online portal? No, but there's still face-to-face in that world. But in real life, there's no there's gonna be face-to-face. There are other schools that is starting to do some face-to-face classes as well. Whether it's good or not doesn't even bother me. It's just done. Yeah, I can somehow relate to the main character. Like, I glance down at the screen's digital clock. 7:02 p.m. Internally cursing myself, I try to rush to get something down for tomorrow's poem, but nothing comes to my head. I'll just spend my lunch break on the roof tomorrow. That way I should be able to get something down. Just as I'm getting changed for bed, my phone goes off. I don't even check who it was as I answer. Hello? Hey, helicopter, it's me. Oh, is that Monika? I recognize that voice anyway. Ryuji. Whoa, this is the... Hey! Who was in the studio making this? Yes. Yes. Ryuji. Who's that? I don't even know who Ryuji is. I don't know if it rhymes, but I don't care if it didn't rhyme. Merry Christmas. Hey. Yo. This beat is fire! Who made this? That's amazing. Ryuji. Dude. It's gone 7. Oh, just wait. Man, whoever made that, this is amazing. Using the beat, the percussion stuff. Well, I'm going to let you listen for that for a while. Man, whoever made that is so amazing. Dude, it's just gone 7. I know, I just got back in. Date with Kaho? You know it. According to Ryuji, he and Kaho had been together since mid-junior high. How they've stayed together this long is truly mind-boggling. Jeez, man. You two are gonna be married in no time. Funny you should mention that. Well, I'd be damned. Planning a wedding with the finals on the horizon? I guess there are fates worse than death. Seriously, man, congrats. Thanks. How about you? How have you been? Well, you know, same old guy. Same old thing. I was able to get a massive weight off my chest though. You finally asked Sayori out. No! Dude, she's like a sister to me. I feel my face redden profusely. I know I'm only kidding. There's a moment of silence between us. That just isn't why you called me though, it is. Nah, I was just wondering if you wanna do some deathmatch real quick. Or are they going to play deathmatch? Are they going to play Valorant? Can I join? I contemplate telling him I gotta get C. But with Honda's assignment done, I guess I could blow off some steam. Doom or Quake? Oh, okay, I don't know those games. Quake. House of Chiton? There's a quad damage with your name on it. Yeah, so they're going to play. The digital sounds of rocket launchers, giblets flying, and mine, and Ryuji's competitive banter dominate the next few hours. So that's why the music is like that, because, well, they're gamers. Well, yes, I'm also a gamer, as you can see. Well, I played some games. Well, actually, I have League of Legends on my computer, but I rarely play it. I have Valorant, but I rarely play it because I'm not good at first-person shooters. But most of my games are, well, shmups. Mostly Toho Project and racing games as well, like Need for Speed. But I've deleted some Need for Speed games because I rarely play those games anymore because, well, I got some better games, like, well, yeah, Toho Project games. Again, to think that we first met on some boomer shooter forum before we found out we went on the same school is kinda nuts. We became quick friends soon after. And then isn't it my alarm clock that wakes me up this morning instead by ringtone? Groggily, I pick up my phone. It's Sayori! He's not usually up this early. I yawn as I answer the call. What's up? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be in school. With that way she sounds, it's clear she's unwell. Let me guess, food poisoning? Wait, what? She cuts off by her own cuffs. And Undercooked chicken? Yo, Gordon Ramsay's gonna get mad at whoever cooked that chicken. He's gonna say, "This is raw!" Yeah, of course, Gordon will be that angry. Who cooked that chicken, Sayori? Who cooked it? I'm going to... Yeah. She cuts up the hand. After some silence, I speak up. You should get some rest, Sayori. I know. Sayori yawns. Also, Also, promise me you'll never eat at Pearl City. I don't want... Somebody probably sabotaged Sayori's food. There's probably someone who's... Maybe... Remember the original DDLC. In the original DDLC, Monika is the antagonist. Then maybe there is a different antagonist, and maybe someone is sabotaging Sayori or something or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Also, promise me you'll never eat at Pearl City. I don't want to get with it. Noted. Hashire Saria. What? Okay, I don't know what... Oh wait, I remember you. I know who you are. Hey, Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas rin. Yeah, I chuckle at how serious she sounded. Though, I'll be subconsciously avoiding there. Well, whoever... There's probably someone who sabotaged Sayori's food. Uncooked chicken. Dude, Sayori should see a doctor. Cause, well, uncooked food might cause, food poisoning, and also it has salmonella. I don't know if that's true, or I'm not an expert, so maybe some research would do. Like, but what I know and understand, salmonella is a bacteria or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna do some research about it. Though I'll be subconsciously avoiding it there. Never really heard any positive things about that place anyway. Once I forced myself out of the bed, I make my way to the bathroom to get a quick wash. Wow! Look at all those tiles and mirrors. And bathtub! Yo! Sana all! I wish I had a bathtub as well. But look at it! Look how neat the bathroom is. So nice. I'll let the water run for a bit before stepping in. God, warm water feels nice in the morning. Well, actually, in this season, Christmas season, every morning is so cold. Even water is so freezing. It's kind of hard to, well, I wash your hands in the morning because it's so cold. It's freezing cold. Well, not just freezing cold, just cold. And if you took a bath early in the morning, in Christmas season, it's extremely cold. Like, I should get clothes right away immediately. After a quick breakfast, I make my way outside. Since I'm not with Sayori today, I decided to get my earphones to keep myself occupied. I just shuffle my playlist and start. Well, actually, I also have lots of playlists, but mostly Eurobeat and some Russian hard bass. But I also have songs of Hatsune Miku. I'm gonna say that to everyone. I have songs of Hatsune Miku on my phone. Okay, call me a simp. I don't care. I kinda see why Sayori always like walking together. Doing it alone sucks. Oh well, at least I've got my music. Well, every time that I'm alone or bored, I always play music. But I just choose a random playlist, and also I sort my songs and in my phone into different playlists depending on the category. Like example, all there's a playlist for all Eurobeat songs. There's a playlist full of Russian hard bass from Yami, hard bass school, PG Bliatman, Life of Boris, and I also have a separate playlist of songs of Hatsune Miku as well. And I also have some um, remixes of Toho Project games, like the music, because Toho music is so amazing, so good. Especially Patchouli Knowledge's theme is kind of nice as well. Anyway, at long last the bell rings for lunch and I'm the first one out. However, I divert from my usual route and head to the roof. And we're going to see the rooftop of the school. I thought we were going to see the rooftop of the school. I told myself I'd write my poem up there, and I intend to keep my word. Once I'm making sure I'm alone, I dash upstairs onto the rooftop. As I'm heading up, I received a text from Sayori basically saying she'd told the rest of the club about her absence. Well, hope that Sayori won't hang next morning. Well, it's just food poisoning, so maybe Sayori should, see a doctor and get some antidote or medicine about it. At least, I am at least thankful they won't have to ask me where she is. But still, maybe if she was here, she'd help me understanding my feelings a bit better. Both about this poem as well as money. As Monika. Finally, we can see. We already saw the rooftop. In some animes where there are school scenes, like Initial D, first stage, the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. There's fences like that. I'm just saying. I wince at the sun temporarily blinds me, but I recover quickly. I make my way to a nearby bench. It's kind of funny though. There's benches up here and barely anyone comes up here aside from janitors. The silence here is serene. I plug my earphones and let the music for this morning continue as I start to write. The song that starts playing softly into my eardrums gives me the inspiration I need as I gaze past the wire fence. But most of my songs and oh my god, the bit rate of my stream is getting worse. It's glitching. Let me just wait for a while for that get fixed. But as long as you can hear me clearly, then that's a good thing. Horizon. I mumble out loud to myself. What kind of Horizon? Forza Horizon? Well, I wish I could play Forza Horizon. Can someone buy me Forza Horizon 5? That's the latest Forza Horizon game, Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, I wish I could play Forza games, but yeah, I don't have an Xbox. I have a PC though, but still I can't play Forza Horizon because you have to buy it. A shorter poem will do. I don't need too many words. Both the music and my heart guide my pen as I try to paint a picture of a feather drifting across the midsummer sky, of a song playing across the airwaves, an almost empty plane flying over the coming horizon of the night, of words only ever spoken on an empty solitary rooftop. Monika. The first melody of the music seems kinda familiar. It's somehow familiar. Monika. My faintly. My heart started to race. I put my poem in my bag. As I finished now, I popped my earphones out and placed my hand on my chest. I breathe in. I breathe out. After a few repeats of this, I hear the door open. I look back on to retreat my eyes just as quickly. Of course! Monika shows up. Helicopter. Monika. I hope she didn't. Helicopter? My brain really needs to stop doing that. I turn to face her. Oh, hey Monika. She gives me one of her signature smiles. Monika. This is a mod for me, man. This mod is definitely for me. I really enjoy this mod because, well, the story, and of course I could relate. I can relate to the main character and Monika, of course. That's why I play DDLC. It's because of Monika. That's why I have Monika After Story in my phone and my PC. Helicopter, helicopter. Para Guys, look, it's Monika. Say hi to her. Didn't think I'd see you up here. With this music. She starts walking over me. I return the smile. Could say the same to you. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, I just needed some hero. Oh, this is. Monika seems to get a little bit nervous as if there's more than she's letting on. I know it can get stuffy in here. Hi Nika-san, my nickname Nika-san. Oh, you called Monika Nika-san. Well, I called her Queen Money, and named myself King 7, because I can't put RPGM. Well, actually, I think I can't put RPGMN777 because it's too long and it can't fit. So I just named myself King 7. So I named her Queen Money as well. I guess I could call her Queen 7 as well. In the Monika After Story, of course. But maybe that would do. Could I wait? I just make my camera a little bit bigger. Just I know it can get stuffy in there. How about you? She takes a seat next to me on the bench. Please don't show her this kinda awkward for you. I'd say I needed the air and somewhere to think. Oh? To think about what? Of course, you! That's why I'm here in the rooftop. It's you! By the way, Merry Christmas as well. Monika seems curious. If I can be honest with Sayori about my hidden feelings for Monika, then I can surely be honest about as to why I'm up here. I came up here because I needed somewhere quiet to write my poem. I was so exhausted last night. It's only after I say it out loud that I realize that I'm admitting to the club president that I rushed my assignment. Rather than scolding me like my brain told me she would, she smiles. You say that like I'd be mad at you. I couldn't do that. What? My eyes dart back and forth between Monika and the concrete floor. Wait, is that the spelling of concrete, or is it? I guess it's a typo or something. But it's actually C-O-N-C. I don't know. I'm going to search it as well. Helicopter. I just want to change my name to Helicopter to my name instead. So and then boom, that's it. I'm already in. But yeah, for safety reasons, I'm not gonna put my real name in the game. Since I'm streaming. Monika gets a little bit closer, but not too close for comfort. I know that it's really stressful this time of year. Like, with finals, so many assignments. Just all of it. If you couldn't finish it, I'd perfectly understand. I go silent as I take in what Monika said. I'd forgotten how understanding she was sometimes. And I unzip my bag. After a bit of doubt, I pull out my poem and hand it to Monika. You can read it, if you'd like. Are you sure you don't want to wait until club? I shake my head. We can discuss it then, I stop myself short. Why is it so hard to ask Monika to read it outside of the club? I just want you to read it. Monika timidly takes a poem and starts reading it. Rather than watch for any visible reaction, I simply gaze out to the cityscapes. But before long, the silent spell is broken by a loud, obnoxious ringing of the bell. Wow! Panira talaga yung bell na yan! Yeah, it's sometimes like that. Like, of course, in most TV shows or movies, like a boy and girl is, well, somehow getting close and then suddenly the bell rang and then boom, okay, back to normal. It's like that. It's always like that. Like, I guess it's suspense. I don't know what the ending would be of this mod. I guess something good would happen. Maybe the main character and Monika will be together. I don't know. Would that happen? I think it would. I hope it would. She goes to hand back my poem, but I gently pushed my hands. I gently pushed her hands back a bit. Just keep it until we share at club. She doesn't say anything to hint to any uncertainty, and her eyes show a glimpse of her understanding before we head back down to the depths of school. Lamau, everything shows that. Yeah. Wait a minute. I already saw this scene before. The DDLC Plus side stories. I've seen this in the DDLC Plus side stories. Thankfully for me, and very likely the majority of the class, Mr. Honda was off sick today because VTech blew up. Woohoo! VTech didn't kick in. Woohoo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! If I have foresight to know what would be the case, I could have at least tidied the essay up a bit. Oh well, I can't rewrite the past now, can I? Of course, no. Unless if you're Sakuya Izayoi or someone with a time machine that can control time, then you could. I make my way up to a nearby vending machine. What's in there? I can't see the brand. I can see some Sprite, Mountain Dew, but I don't see Coca-Cola anywhere. I'm a little thirsty. Then drink water, come on! Why soda? You can drink water. Water is better than all kinds of drink. And one thing, without water there's no drinks, man. So, yeah, stay hydrated, everyone. Yeah. Everyone, stay hydrated, please. Oh, come on. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. What? What? Okay, I'm sorry about the randomly moving screens. I'm just trying to adjust the size of my webcam, but it seems my mouse doesn't want me to do it. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a little thirsty, and since we got let out a little earlier than normal, I still got a little time before club starts. I put my coins in, and a small can comes out as soon after. As I'm reaching down for my drink, I can hear this echo. I can hear the echoed sounds of someone yelling. Whoever it is, they don't sound pissed off. Well, they kinda do. It sounds more defensive than anything. Let me guess, it's Yuri and Natsuki fighting again. At the same time, I can't shake this weird feeling that the voice sounds familiar. I look to my left, and the reason for the familiar feeling comes walking quickly down the hall. Natsuki? Yep, we all know why. It's probably Natsuki and Yuri fighting. Well, why won't they do well? Like, they should get a dual disc and a deck and then duke it out, and whoever wins the card game, well, whatever. Whoever loses will lose their soul and sent to the Shadow Realm. What? This is not Yu-Gi-Oh! This is DDLC. Natsuki's eyes meet mine for a brief moment. All of a sudden, she averts her eyes and clenches them shut as she runs past me and audibly bolts upstairs. Natsuki, wait! I rushed after her. I can't help but wonder what happened to Natsuki that could have made her this upset. I call out for her. Natsuki! Natsuki! Where are you? Nasaan ka na? Come out, wherever you are! Or else... Suddenly grabs a desert eagle. Bsh, bsh, bsh. No, we're not like that. We're not going to do that. Of course, the main character won't suddenly pull out the desert eagle and started shooting warning shots. After after a minute or so, I see her emerge from the restroom and quicken my pace. Natsuki, give me some space. Natsuki's voice came out as more of a squeak as tears comes. Is something wrong, Natsuki? Is something wrong? Did somebody bully you, Natsuki? Well, good thing I brought a desert eagle. Whoever that is, I'm going to shoot him. Anyways, we don't want violence. We're not like that. Natsuki's voice came out as more of a okay. There's an awkward, weirdly heavy silence between us. Her brash reaction did catch me by. Her brash reaction did catch my. Oh, okay. There's something wrong again. It should be her brash reaction did catch me by surprise. Although, in her defense, I wasn't going about this well in the slightest. Sorry, Natsuki, what for? I'm having a bad day, and I'm taking that out on you. I don't mean to. More silence. Natsuki then gives a long sigh. I'm the worst. What? No! Nap, you're not! That's a little much, isn't it? No! Not when it's true. But it's not! Come on, Nat. Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Her glistering pink eyes tell multiple stories. The two ones I can make out the clearest one are ones of guilt and of someone who just wants to be valued. The second one being a side I never would have expected. If that's the case, that is. We all have bad days. Some of us more than others. Well, everyone also experience bad days, you know. Like, of course, problems, challenges won't will never won't get won't problems and challenges won't just leave this world. There are always challenges everywhere. But still, there's light in the end of the tunnel. There's always hope. And I don't know what to say next. Anyways, we all have bad days. Yes, we all have bad days. There are problems, but there are solutions. One thing, problems are just temporary. They won't stay here forever. But still, there are a lot of challenges and problems out there that you have to solve. Just like in mathematics, there's always problems, but there is a formula and a solution for every single problem. Right? And just like never mind. But those bad days don't define you. Yes, right. And one thing, and also there's a reason why, why we experience challenges. Everything has a reason. I sigh as I think of something else to say. Besides, you didn't mean it. Wait, I don't know what happened. What happened to Natsuki? Why else would you be apologizing? Natsuki looks away for a moment, processing what I've said. If you need a moment, that's fine. I've been there before. Natsuki breathes slow and calmly before locking her eyes back into my own. I think I needed to hear that. So, thank you. I thought... Oh, it's just a small... Why in the world there are lizards that instead on walking on the wall, they're walking on the floor? Well, honestly, here in my house, I always see house lizards walking on the floor instead on the wall or on the ceiling, which is kinda odd. Like seeing lizards instead of hanging on the wall, they're on the floor instead. Like they would have get killed when somebody walks. And you know how house lizards are small. It's like this and that, and they can be squished anytime. Like don't those creatures realize that this is a house with humans bigger than them? They fall for the very first time. I think so. I guess they're starting to evolve. But anyway, Natsuki gives a smile, but a meaningful smile. It gives me a small but meaningful smile. It's no problem, really. The pair of us then walked the remainder of the way to the club room. But I don't know what happened to Natsuki. What happened? Did somebody bully her or something? Bad day. Or maybe pinagalitan siya. Maybe she got scolded by her teacher or something else. I don't know. Who knows? Upon entering the club room, Natsuki makes her way over to the closet full of manga. I decided to go up to Monika. Hey, helicopter, yay, it's you again. Hey, Monika, yes? Sorry, we're late. I look behind me and see Natsuki already reading her manga. Of course, that's Natsuki to you. Manga is literature, you know. That's Natsuki in a nutshell. Manga is literature. Should I tell her what happened? I looked back to Monika and lowered my voice. I bumped into Natsuki on my way up, and I guess we lost track of time. I feel bad about lying to her, but I wouldn't feel right if I told her exactly why we took as long as we did. I'm certain that Natsuki would tell her at some point. Helicopter, don't need to apologize. Besides, neither of you missed much. I have a peek at the clock on the other side of the room. It's only been shy of 5 minutes since the start of the meeting, so she does have a point. Also, I've read the poem you gave me at lunch. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Thanks. I blush again. Say, how many times you have read it? Maybe once or twice. Maybe more than that. How she manages to be so cute without even trying astounds me. She then takes my poem out of her bag and passes it to me. Before I can put it in my pocket, though, Monika delicately holds the lower edge of the paper, and I swear I feel her thumbs brush against mine for split seconds. Oh boy! Woohoo! Wait, I guess there's some kind of a delay in my stream, though I already set the latency at ultra low latency. Okay. I look forward to discussing it with you. She lets go of the paper and slide it back to my pocket, and I slide it back to my pocket. We end up just standing in front of each other for a little while longer. We don't say anything, but just make the odd glance and smile at each other. Screenshot. Whilst it feels like something out of a tacky romance game, I can't help but admit it that it feels nice. So I'm just gonna chat with Natsuki now. Okay. She speaks with a blush and a nervous giggle. To be completely honest to myself, my face is just as red as hers, if not more so. I end up taking a seat close to Natsuki, trying as hard as I can to hide my face. Part of me knows that if Natsuki saw me like this, I'd never hear the end of it. I even have sneaking suspicion that Yuri would ask questions. And then, as if life was out to prove me wrong, I hear her voice whisper to me. You're doing a poor job of hiding that, you know. Wait, Natsuki knows? I open my eyes, and I am greeted by Natsuki wearing a wide grin. Nani? 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 Monika sus. What? Who's Monika sus? No. Natsuki sus. Amogus. What are you on about, Natsuki? You know damn well what? What? How she's able keep how she's able to keep her voice this low whilst keeping the same assertive punch as normal is astounding. Natsuki cups the seat next to mine. There are tomatoes that wish they were as red as you right now. Like, I saw you two over there holding hands. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wait. I'm going to switch for. Okay, there we go. Which is. Yeah, now you're seeing Monika's face with, well, Christmas attire. Yeah, the stream is still on, you know. Just don't worry, the stream is still on. I just want you to look at Monika's smile and some Christmas trees. Anyways, going back to the game. Like, I saw you two holding hands. I was kinda tempted to tell you to get a room. Natsuki, what? Natsuki! What? What? Oh, Natsuki, what have you been watching, Natsuki? What are you watching, Natsuki? Natsuki, Ikaw kung ano-anong alam mo No! I try to keep my voice as low as hers as I look around the club room. Your eyes have not left the pages of her book. Luckily for me, Monika seems to be wearing earphones. You're right, Natsuki's more sussy than Monika. Wait, it's kinda sus. Maybe she should. Yeah, probably Natsuki is just jealous. Yeah. Well, it sure looked like it. We're just talking. Natsuki, what are you even thinking? Do you want me to pull my AK-47? Well, actually, I'm going to show you something. Here, wait. Yeah, I'm going to show you something. This is a stone, not just a regular stone. Well, I actually just saw this stone outside my garden, and I kind of liked how it looked, so I kind of thought that how about I picked this thing up and washed it because there's a lot of dirt in it. So I washed it, then let it dry, and I saw that I still have one last Monika sticker that I've printed on sticker paper. So I cut it out and put it in this stone. So yeah, as you can see, there's the small Monika on the stone, so that I could always see it every time I go here and there. And one thing, tomorrow I'm going to Quezon, so yeah. But one thing, there's no Let's Ride episode, sorry, because I've already featured Quezon Province 2 times in my other channel, in Let's Ride. So yeah, go check it out. I changed the name of that channel to RPGMN777 Travel Vlogs, because that's gonna be the channel where I'm going to do some travel vlogs, and then in this channel is where I'm going to put the animations that I would like to put. So yeah, so I guess I think I will bring this to Quezon Province tomorrow. We're just talking. I can't let her know about mine and Monika's little meeting on the roof. If she's already got the wrong idea, God only knows what she'd think we're doing up there. You're saying that like I'd be jealous if you were. You were. Yeah, I meant it was. Kinda cute. But at least she... Wait, did you just say... Did you just... I did, yeah. You don't need to go announcing it to the world. Sorry. There's a minute or two of awkward silence. Let me just go save this. Is it because of what Natsuki said? I'm not entirely sure. In hopes to brighten the mood, I glanced over to the cover of the volume of manga in front of Natsuki. Parfait-Gross? If you want to judge, do it through the glass door. Yeah, that's what Natsuki said in the original DDLC when the MC and when you got the Natsuki route for, at Act 1. So it's gonna say that if you want to judge, do it through the glass on that door, like right there. If you want to, okay. She points over to the door. You say that you'd like to throw me through it. Wanna turn around and find out? I'll pass. What's with that? Whoever made this mod, they should remove those kinds of words, please. This is a family-friendly channel. Just gonna say thanks. You're right. Natsuki is more saucier than... Dude, this is not Among Us. Stop. This is not Among Us. We shall laugh at that. Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone. Yay. Oh, and one thing. I found... In the Reddit, where I got this game, I mean this mod, one of the developers of this mod said that this is still just a demo. I don't know if everything will be in here or it will be, well, or the story is already complete but there's still some typo errors. Anyways, okay everyone, it's time to share poems. Yay! Monika eventually announces to the room, giving us our cue. After fetching my poem to my pocket, I quickly make my way towards Monika. I'd already promised her that we'd discuss my poem when we had the chance. Heck, she's even looking forward to it. Hey, helicopter! I smile and I wave. Hey! You want to discuss my poem? Of course. I pass the sheet to her, and she reads through one final time. Eventually, she gently lays the paper on top of the desk. Seriously, your use of imagery here is even better than yesterday's. Are you sure you haven't written poetry before? Well, because of you, our main character suddenly got inspiration. And that's why I also have a small Monika sticker on a stone. Yeah, stone. Yeah. And I hope this stone won't even weather and suddenly break together with the sticker. Yeah, this rock will stay here. Will stay forever. Surely it's not that good of a poem. I'm sure, don't worry. Besides, do I look like the kind of guy that writes poetry in his spare time? Wait a minute. This actually I don't know what's happening. That last part seems to cause Monika to giggle a bit. Now that you mention it, do you? Nah. Besides, even if I did it, it wouldn't be as good as yours. Oh, stop. You flatter me too much, you know. My cheeks start to burn. Am I really that bad at hiding it? I mean, it isn't necessarily flattery. If it is true to some degree, it's nothing. Silence then falls over the pair of us. I don't think we've discussed the poem as much as we've expected. One could just try to say something about it break the silence, but she stops herself each time. It's almost like she's trying to either find the right way to say it, or she's trying to suppress her thoughts altogether. Could I read your poem now? Please do. Monika hands me her notebook and I start to read. Today's poem is nowhere near as abstract as yesterday's. The subject emboldened clearly in time in the poem's title, "The Lady Who Knows Everything." Wait, I think I kinda heard that poem before. The more I read into it, though, the more the themes of seeking the impossible starts to kick out. Much like yesterday's work, whereas her first poem was from the perspective of someone being held to those heightened standards. This one seems to be focused on finding that apparent legend. Maybe the title resembles Natsuki. I don't know, but maybe. Only for said person's expectations to be all for nothing. I know it's basically the same as yesterday's. I just wanted to explore it from another angle. Monika's voice breaks my concentration. I hand her back her notebook. Regardless if it is the same topic, it still came out nice. There's nothing inherently wrong with exploring the familiar ground. I'd say the hardest part would be writing from the mindset of somebody else, but you did that nicely as well. Thanks. Her voice trails off, lacking the confidence she'd usually display. She doesn't seem bothered by my words, though. She seems to be thinking about it. She sighs gently. I'd say that doing this has helped me explore myself a bit more. It does? For me, yeah. Put it this way. Imagine your mind Imagine your mind as long hallway with doors scattered around the place. Those doors represent your thoughts. There are many rooms to explore, but the doors look the same. But once you have a peek inside, the rooms are limitless and you'll get lost in your thoughts. Poetry for me helps to narrow in those rooms and explore them a bit. That got deep. Damn, that was quite poetic. You never cease to amaze me. She always does. She always never ceases to amaze me, the player who's playing right now, honestly. Did I seriously just say that? Of course we did. Yep. Going good. Oh no. My words aren't lost on Monika as she goes a deep shade of crimson. Same goes for you. Now it's my turn to blush. Again. We remain silent for another moment or two. The air is tense in a way that I can't fully describe. Just what is this feeling? I look down at the table and notice our hands are a little bit closer than before. My eyes dart back up to meet Monika's own. The blush on her cheeks grows, but neither her smile nor the spark in those emerald green orbs flatter. That's until, Monika... Yuri! No! Yuri, you ruined it! You ruined it, Yuri! Yeah, I'm going to shoot a machine gun to Yuri. Yuri, you ruined it. I'm going to shoot a 50 cal. No, we don't like that. We don't have a 50 cal, you know. Monika. Yuri, get out, please, get out. Get out of this room before I could even pull a desert eagle. Could I share my... No! You're rude! Yuri, rude! Rude, rude, rude! You don't have any manners! Bad, Yuri, bad! Bad, Yuri, bad, 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 bad! Yuri's soft eyes land on mine and Monika's hands. Curiously, oh no! Maybe Yuri's just jealous, but still, Yuri looks cute though. So I'm just gonna go take a screenshot of this, but... Yuri, you ruined it! I'm going to throw this stone right at your face. Wow, Yuri. Amazing. Really amazing. You have to ruin everything, Yuri. How about go cut your arms instead? And just do your thing with your knife and pen, Yuri. Just don't ruin this moment. Busy? Of course! Can't you even see it? You know, Yuri, I'm going to trap you in a world full of Danmaku, full of bullets flying everywhere, and I hope you can dodge all of them. Monika looks at Yuri and follows her gaze down to the table. She quickly retracts her hand and looks away, her face completely red. Lost for words, I pick up my own poem and make my way over Natsuki. Yuri, you ruined it. Yeah, I really hate you for doing that, Yuri. I'm going to shoot you. Yeah, now I want to play Gmod after and then summon a Yuri NPC and then just shoot her. Just for ruining everything. Okay guys, I'm going to leave you, Yuri, Monika, thank you for the club meeting, then I'm going to leave, haha. Yuri, you ruined it, I'm going to, you ruined everything. Just go. I'm going to put this pad back. I hate you, Yuri. You just ruined the best moment ever. It's Christmas and you have to ruin it, Yuri. You've ruined that moment where me and Monika is having a good time, and then you just showed up, you ruined that moment, and you also ruined Christmas. You just ruined everything, Yuri. There you go. I don't have anything that resembles a weapon though. I feel awful. Why did I say that? I doubt this will be something either of us want to bring up. I close my eyes, sigh to myself. Premarital hand holding. What are you? Even you, Natsuki, come on! And in public, no less? For shame, helicopter, for shame. Natsuki, 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 Natsuki. I have a desert eagle, I'm going to shoot you now, bang! And thus the end of DDLC, where the main character shot shot Yuri and Natsuki, and then the main character got into jail because of doing that. The end. That's an amazing story, guys. Anyways, for shame, helicopter, for shame. The sound of Natsuki. Natsuki's just jealous. Natsuki's just jealous. Just jealous. I love how the schoolroom theme in DDLC plays normally like nothing happens. Yeah. I always figured you were probably a perv, not Monika. What? Natsuki, please stop bringing up those things. I'm going to delete your character file, Natsuki. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to delete both Yuri and Natsuki's character file. Do you want me to do that? It's just right here. Natsuki, Yuri, their character files is just here. Do you want me to delete them? And I don't know if this would ruin the game, but I'm not going to do it. But, yeah. What else? No, Natsuki, it's not like that. Don't worry. Your indecency is safe with me, lover boy. Natsuki. Okay, so we're going to continue this. We're going to continue this on 2022. I'm serious, because we're going to change games right now. So this is where we ended, and yeah. So I'm gonna be back for a while. Just gonna have a water break, and then we're going to start a different game. So see you guys later. Yeah, I'm just going to have a short break. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be back quick. Yeah, I'm just going to drink water. So yeah, enjoy this music. Enjoy this music. Yeah. I'm going to be back, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to play a visual novel game that is related to Toho, and it's a Toho fan game. It's not an official game. It's not an official game from Toho Project and from Zune. It's a visual novel game that is related to the Ice Fairy Cirno or Cirno. Baka. And is it? It's Steam says it's running already, but I don't see it. I don't see it running. Is it? I don't see it in the background process though. It's not running. Oh, there we go. Here we go. There we go. Wait, there's no music? Oh, it is created with using Ren'Py as well. Yo, it is created using Ren'Py as well. Wait, what just happened? Wait. So this game is called Cirno or Cirno's Perfect Summer Vacation, and this is Cirno, the ice fairy. This is Remilia, a vampire, and I don't know who this is. Anyways, let's go start. Okay. It isn't easy being a maid in New York. Mocha Latte wants to work for a maid cafe, just like she has seen in so many anime series. This game, a lolly game, I don't know, but I saw the description in Steam that it's a game where Cirno or Cirno froze Gensokyo, and she wasn't contented of freezing Gensokyo. She also opened a portal and froze New York. She walks up in the street in her summer's maid outfit. Anywhere else this would wait. I want to know if there's also character files in the game. Maybe browse local files. Nope, there's no character files. But there's no character files like Cirno.chr. She walks up in the street in her summer's okay. As she approached the corner up the block, she sees a very odd flyer stuck into the light post. On the flyer, she could read "Maid Wanted" in what looked to be either a red Sharpie or blood. But it looks pretty sketchy, but when Mocha saw it, her heart leaped with excitement. Finally, this could be my breakthrough to get a chance to be a maid. What? Mocha ripped off some of the address stub from the bottom and stuffed it in her purse. Oh, it's Cirno! Yay! Cirno or Cirno flew up to the Yokai Mountain, looking to have some fun on bright summer's day. She entered a cave, and one she had not seen before that seemed to go on forever. She landed her feet on the ground and slowly walked around, admiring the beautiful darkness around her. A bat overhead made a screech, then flew away then flew away in fear, heading toward the exit. As she descended further, she saw a stone pedestal illuminated by eternal candlelight. One of the pedestal was shiny, glowing gemstone. As she approached, she could see the gem was cut into the shape of some kind of monster. Oh wow, this is so cool! She ran toward to the pedestal to examine the figure. The figure had the shape of a great red bird. Instead of feathery wings, it looks like the wings of a beetle. Wow, this is so awesome! I bet Eternity Larva and Wriggle Nightbug would love it. Eternity Larva and Wriggle are characters of Toho Project, by the way. Eternity Larva is one of the first boss in Toho 16. Toho 16, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Toho 16. But Regal Nightbug, I kind of forgot where that guy is from. I should make them fight for it. Cirno let out a giggle and went to the figure, picking it up into her small hands, as she did, and going back again to, I guess this is real world, and then the other one is not. Monika looked up at the beautiful tower piercing the sky. This is the right place. Monika walked inside while the doorman called up to her client's room. The elevator opens up and a young woman with gray hair in a maid's outfit walked out. Oh, you mean Sakuya? Yep, I know it. It's Sakuya. Is this who they sent? Oh, so Sakuya is. Yeah. By the way, Sakuya is a maid chief maid, and yes, Sakuya. Is this who they sent? Sakuya looked the girl up and down, catching a glimpse of the nervous eyes moving up and down her thighs. Her eyes moved upward, staring at the slight disbelief at the good girl's chest, the large island, her dripping blood. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sakuya. It will be so good to have some extra help for the mistress. Wait a minute. Does Remilia even own a company of maids? What? Monika extended her hand outward, looking up to the head maid's sharp purple eyes. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. My name is Mocha Latte. Mocha Latte? What a funny name! Mocha Latte. What a funny name. Can somebody make a meme out of this? Her eyes started around the upscale lobby. This really is a beautiful building. Only the best for the mistress. By the way, what Sakuya is talking about is Remilia Scarlet, I guess it's her boss. Yeah. Come, let me introduce you. The two entered the elevator, ascending to the sky as the view of Central Park widened through the glass. Upon arriving at the top, Monika took a quick glance around. The whole apartment had red and pink theme to it. Ding 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 ding. Ching chong. Hey, sorry. I shouldn't say that. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to say that. As they arrive, a tall girl with red hair and green Chinese dress bowed her head. Well, of course, she's Chinese. And doing that, she got plus 15 social credits. Yeah, that's Hong Mei Ling. And by simply showing respect, she gained 15 social credits. Welcome back, Sakuya. The new girl extended her hand to Monika. Good to meet you. My name is Hong Mei Ling. I'm from China. Hong Mei Ling from China. Monika shook her hand, surprised by how strong her grip was. Hong's hand felt a bit rough and calloused. Her strength was quite clear. Light footsteps in the distance started getting closer and closer. Monika looked and saw a short girl staring to approach them. Oh, there goes Remilia. Are you maid? Sakuya and Hong bowed their heads as the girl approached. Allow me to introduce you to my mistress, Remilia Scarlet. Remilia walked up to Monika, closely inspecting her up and down, when she saw the bleeding eye on the maid's chest, her eyes lit up a bright red. The small vampire reached out her finger and caught some dripping blood before it fell into her dress. Monika winced as the vampire approached her and touched her skin. Goosebumps erupted on her body. Her heart pounded at her. Is this some kind of a gay thing? And she could feel her body burning up. The eyes of Monika's body opened wide. Emilia stuck her tongue. Because Emilia is a vampire and she eats blood. Drinks blood. Her eyes cooled their glow and sighed happily. As Emilia swallowed Monika's blood, the young maid kneeled to the ground, feeling herself go a bit faint. She blushed to look up at the small vampire above her. Welcome, Monika. You're quite glad to have you. I don't know, but I think the previous game is still in my mind. Those stories and of course those moments with Monika though is still in my mind. And yeah, we'll never forget what Yuri did, and I'll never forgive her for doing that. We're quite glad to have you, and could really use your help here, in more ways than you could realize. Oh, just look at that. Real humans. Everything seemed peaceful and quiet. Oh, please wait. Someone called. Everything seemed peaceful. Okay. Kids were running around playing ball. Couples laid out on blankets basking in the sun. And all of a sudden, a loud crack can be heard. The clouds in the sky start swirling together, centering around the lake. Clouds grow more abundant and larger. Eventually, the sun being blotted out from the sky. Circular rift shows up above the center of the lake. Bright light shines down. Then a dark shade appears in the middle. Red eyeballs peering down at the people below. A monstrous form descends from the center, a large black ball with red eyes decorating it. Oh, that's kinda scary. A girl appears to be protruding from the large ball. As she has scaly blue dress, one shoulder seems to be that of a red feathered bird. The bird cawed, the sound of reverberating through the city. On her other shoulder was a green beetle. Her arm also very bug-like. Her skin was pale white. Her short hair colored in light blue. Her eyes glowed red, and she grinned widely. That's Cirno? That's Cirno! She turned into a monster? Oh, why would she do this? This is just what I was looking for. A city full of people to worship the strongest fairy of... Yeah, Cirno, you are the strongest. Yeah, your icicle fall in easy mode is so easy to dodge, as I could see in videos in YouTube. And she also looks like looks like elemental hero Flame Wingman. Cirno flies above the central park, looking at all the people, buildings, and nature below. She raised her hands to the sky, the birds cawing, and the beetle loudly clicking. Snow starts pouring from the sky, blanketing. Yeah, it is summer, and then it suddenly became winter. Snow starts pouring from the sky, blanketing the city in white. The lake freezes, large spikes protruding from the surface. Two girls were laying back on the grass, soaking in the warm sun. While resting, they did not immediately notice the quick change in weather and clouds until... How did it get so cold all of a sudden? This is insane. How is it snowing in July? Is this some kind of dream? Up above, pigeons fly with icy blue wings. Their eyes turned into sinister red. Cold air and snow came out from their breath. Overhead, the sky glowed an ominous purple, snow pouring down more and more. Yukari rips a tear through space and time. A giant black void hole appears in the central, glowing red eyes looking around through the dark. Oh, it's Reinu. It's Reinu Hakuri. They look around and well, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to continue this one. We're just going to continue this we're just going to go back to this game late one day. Anyways, we're not yet finished because I kind of want to do a deck profile, a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile, I guess, or maybe actually not. Well, some of my viewers know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but some of them don't. I actually don't know what to do. Oh, I know. There we go. Just wait. Yeah, we have to wait. It's coming. Don't. Just keep on waiting. It's still loading. Oh, I guess this is gonna be my longest stream. I guess it's about 2 hours. Okay, here we go. I just muted the desktop audio because there's a copyrighted music playing, so I have to. Yeah, amazing. Still streaming, you know. That's amazing. I'm really happy you had such a great day. What made it such a great? You've done a lot. Yes, I've done a lot. Streaming for 2 hours. I can only imagine how well you've. Yeah. You'll even. Not a baby. Just there we go. Now we can turn on the desktop audio because well, copyrighted music is no longer playing in the background. Yeah. I guess this is where we're going to end this. But let's challenge Monika in Pong. Yeah, Pong is kinda easy. Ah! I just said it's easy, but it's okay. Of course. Also, don't tell Monika that she's the thumbnail of our stream. Oh! Woo! that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! we're just copying critical. We're just copying critical. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. Woo! You were a little bit slow, but okay. Easy. I already won 3 times in a row, so how about we'll challenge Monika to chess, even though I'm bad at chess. I want some hard base. There we go, hard base. Okay, here we go. Challenge Monika to chess again. Okay, now we're going to be white. And start. We're white this time. We're white. Oh, you just saw. You already spawned out your queen already. Wait, what? I didn't even notice that it's going. I didn't notice that it's going for my queen. Rage quit. I'm going to rage quit. Yeah, rage quit. Yes. That's not supposed to be my move. My mouse is having a problem. Okay, I have to protect the queen. I'm not cheeky-breaky donkey. Castling. Now my queen is check. Responded to the queen, huh? Yep, I knew it. She would do that. I know that Monika would do that. Just speed chessing. Ah! Ha! There goes a queen. I no longer have a knight. I also don't have another rook. Wait. Hey, wait, where did my... Oh, wait. Yeah, Monika has the advantage right now. And I don't have any idea what to do. Monika already castled. Going to capture this pawn. Okay, now my rook is now. Wait, wait, what just happened? Okay, rook is right there. We're going to defend this one. Oh no! Everything is. Okay, we should at least be careful. Great. Great, that's the game already. It's game already. It's game. It's game already. It's already game. I can't see myself winning right now. Yeah, beat me if you want now. Come on. Oh, nice. Oh! This is game already. Don't know what's gonna happen next. We're just going to make our pieces move randomly. Yeah. They defeat me already. This could probably end in a stalemate or not. I don't know. Wait, oh. And this could possibly. Yep, that's game. Yeah, I just need to speed chest. Going to listen to hard bass until the stream ends. And yeah, tomorrow is Christmas, yay! Woohoo! Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Those are some famous lines of a YouTuber that became a meme. I can't believe tomorrow is Christmas. Time really is that fast. Oh wait, I could end the stream with a special video that I created, though it's just short. Okay. Of course I won't. Okay, so just here we go. I'm going to launch the video. It doesn't work well here in OBS, so I'm just going to well, show it as if it was a you know,
Alright, what am I going Alright, what am I going to do today? Huh? Christmas Eve? And it's... Yo! Time really is fast. What's up, Seven Soldiers? It's me, RPGMN777, and I'm going to greet all of you and wish all of you a Merry Christmas. Stay safe, and yeah, always wear a mask, and you get vaccinated as well. So yeah. So now we're going to start.
And there we have it. Our Christmas stream. Look at the live chat, so many. That's just a single person. The time really is fast. And tomorrow is gonna be Christmas. Man, look at that 4 likes, amazing, thank you. Man, look at that 4 likes, amazing, thank you. So yeah, maybe we're going to see each other in this December 31 year-end stream. We're going to watch all of our videos starting from all of our videos this year. And yeah, I'm excited for New Year as well. And I don't know what 2022 will bring us, will give us. Yeah, it's amazing. It's almost Christmas. I'm going to just oh wait, I deleted the stream. Wait, the stream's not yet over. Wait. Huh. Why is that? Anyways, forget about the camera. And yeah, this is RPGMN777 Nation Discord server. The link of the link for this server is right at this description. If you want to join, click the link. If you've already joined, then yes. Hello, well yes, hello, and yeah, even though you're late at the stream, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's Merry Christmas though. Wait, let me. Narinig to Rizano. Wait lang ah. Wala. Do it fast. Should do it fast. Ano mo nang gawin na? Ah, ito. There we go. Naririnig ka ba sa ano? Ano? Yay! You've heard it. I'm going to order something at Spaghetti House, the old Spaghetti House. Yes. Oh wait, yeah, I'm going to show you this Discord server again. Yeah, there's a lot of things in our Discord server. We got, well, first the text chat is chat channel. This is the main channel where we all chat at each other. Yu-Gi-Oh related topics. There's not much here because not all of us knows Yu-Gi-Oh. Anime related. Not all of us also likes anime. Game invites. I will use this if I want some of my 7 soldiers to play one online game. Memes channel. This is where we put any memes that we want, like this Mazzy spin. it's a face of a Formula 1 driver named Nikita Mazepin on a Russian flag colored fidget spinner, because he always spins out in every race. And music, since we have a bot, we can listen to music, but we cannot do that right now because of the copyrights. The only voice chat channel, the seven soldiers barracks. This is, well, we're going to call or something. And there's also other game related channels like for shmups, and I'm also going to add and there are Toho fans. And then of course the rules are here. You have to read this first, and then here in the announcements, this is where I make announcements about our channel. Link in the description, and then go join. Just go click it and then join. You'll be greeted here in the 7 soldiers main chat room. Hello, is there anybody here? What do you mean anybody? Anybody in this here, as in here in the server, or in the stream? Yes, there's someone who watched this server, but for the server we only have, well, some 7 plus 1. We have just 8 members here in this Discord server, so you can join by clicking the link on the description below. Well, actually, I'm also going to right here. There we go. Yeah, join that. And I'm waiting for you here in RPGMN777 Nation Discord. Yeah, you can do a lot of things like listen to music together with other 7 soldiers. think that's it. And yes. Wait. I guess this should be the thumbnail for fun. But yeah, do I even want to use it as a thumbnail? Maybe. This one, or maybe this. This. It's called Marusad. Because, well, yeah, that's not gonna be the thumbnail. We're just showing it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace out. Oh, by the way, I remembered saying something about cooking with RPGMN777 on a video yesterday that I'm going to have to for this week. Well, actually, we're not going to have to. We're not going to make a cooking with RPGMN777 Christmas edition for today, so that's why I just streamed instead. And maybe we're going to have a cooking with RPGMN777 in New Year, cause why not New Year, so that you can at least see how we celebrate New Year and what kind of food that you would like to cook this coming New Year. But right now tomorrow is Christmas, so maybe right now you already have something that we call in here in the Philippines Noche Buena. It's actually where we eat at night to celebrate Christmas. Anyways, that's just it. That's just it. Peace.